my damn thing gonna be working, man, 'cause something was wrong earlier. The picture wasn't showing, so I don't know why. Let me see. This boy Avion, we about to get down on some b-ball. We won't see if it working. Live from live. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's working. Something wrong with that golf game, man. Something wrong with the golf game, bro. With the golf game. Golf game. A golf game. Alright, I'm gonna test this shooter out right here. Let me see, this is a different build here. My court being crazy. The hell y'all doing? Dumbasses.
And Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga welcoming you in. All eyes on my player tonight.
I'll definitely be tracking him, Blake. I'm excited to see where his game is. Each contest is a different environment, and each game presents new challenges. How you deal with those questions says a lot about your future.
Finally, we agree, Brian. But quite frankly, for anyone in the NBA, that is the challenge. Every game is different between team styles and the players you'll face. So how can you adjust? If things aren't going perfectly, how do you deal?
Oh, that shot. Hold on. That's that. Wait a minute. How you change the goddamn setting?
With
Take that fucking shot meter off, man.
failure. It's the best league in the world. Nothing comes easy.
A special chance to play as a wing with the Los Angeles Lakers, one of the most successful franchises in NBA history, featuring the best 1-2 punch in the league.
If you're an MP wing, as long as AD and Honor here, your main role will be shooting. Those two are dominant offensive players who can also pass the ball, and they're both going to draw so much attention.
I think this is a great team to break in with. The pressure is on those two in Anthony Davis and LeBron James, and you can just ease into your role. Plus, you look at the King, he's a guy that loves to surround himself with wings who can shoot. So the recipe for success is rather simple.
Now here is Antetokounmpo.
Sniper, green machine, look at him.
Pass to Middleton. Now here is Antetokounmpo. Six to shoot from 12 feet out. Rebounded by Howard. And the Lakers with possession. Yeah, 4-point game. And high player gets it to go.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just one miss on their first 5 shots.
Giannis outside. Looking to end the run. Pass to Allen. Hits the three-point bomb.
Man, what a special player. Antetokounmpo sharing the wealth and with the vision to find the open man.
Down low. That one, good for 2.
He presents the defender with a serious challenge.
I love basketball, man.
Always.
Now here is Holiday. He's guarded by Westbrook. Antetokounmpo.
I got a block, bro.
The 2 skills that NBA front offices are looking
Look at that
for:
shit.
shooting and defense. 3 and D.
Everybody wants those. You said it, Blake. 3 and D players are in high demand. The main reason, obviously, that we all know about the value of shooting, the value of knocking down threes, but also the value of length, the ability to disrupt shots and passing lanes on defense.
And if you're a player like MP trying to make it in this league, you have to be able to shoot the rock, unless you're a big with crazy height or wingspan or something. And that's just the reality, because guys who can't hit a 3 just aren't making it anymore. So work on that long-range shot, because it could be your meal ticket.
That one goes in.
Well, the defender played it tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Outside Holiday to the wing, right side.
Boy, you know damn well they ain't making that.
The Lakers leading. Pass to James. They double team LeBron. High player.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
That one falls, coming off Westbrook's feet.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Howard. Here's my player. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
I fucked that guy up, man. I just made it quick, bro.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First team foul.
We've seen it work before, the combo of Russell Westbrook and an elite wing. What skills does your MP need in that scenario?
Well, there's a reason why Westbrook has meshed well with elite wings in the past. And it's because he's a smart basketball player. He really understands the game.
My guy doing
defensive coverages, and he works best when he has shooters around him.
Man. I gotta fix it,
being able to spread the floor helps, because nobody in this league can check Russ one-on-one. He's too explosive. So the threat of shooting forces your defender to stay on you. That would be a huge plus playing with Westbrook. Don't expect, though, to ball handle too much. Just work on that shot.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Your Lakers.
Here's Hill. Clock at 6. Pass to Hood. To stop the run. Here's Portis. Count that one.
He's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled him to be the first guy to it and get the putback. I like to see that hustle.
Now here's my player. 10 points for him.
He doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Hood with it. Now guarded by my player. Right wing. Plenty of space. And the shot is good. Dropping in
they
off
hit
the
me with
front of
that,
the rim.
man.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
A drive by my player. And my player throws it down.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Middleton misses in close. Good if it goes. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided
They charged me
so
for that
far.
three. I just threw it up and they
Lakers
hit
out
me with
in
it.
front.
Damn.
They're up by 10.
I knew not to throw that
And
bitch
don't
up.
go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's obviously still early, but with one period in the books, how are you liking my player's performance so far?
Have to love what we saw from him. Big-time production, his shot selection on point, and he hit for a really high percentage.
And it's still so early in this game. It'll be interesting to watch how things develop and see whether he can keep up what's been a stellar performance so far. A real defensive lapse there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Pass to Rondo, to the middle, and stolen by
that's
Chris
not bad.
Middleton. If you're my player as a wing, what do you need to focus on to be successful playing alongside LeBron James?
First of all, what a chance to play alongside King James. From an
Dude,
offensive
what the fuck? He
perspective,
reminded me, you son of
be
a
ready for
bitch.
the ball and be
God
ready for
damn.
open threes. Because LeBron
Man,
wins
here's
his
somebody saying right
passes
behind that
all
boy.
around the court. So you need to have your head on a swivel.
No doubt. But also listen and learn. Watch out.
Well, I can play some fucking ball, man. Bring this shit on, dog.
You have a chance to
Don't
learn
worry about
from
it.
perhaps the best ever to play the game.
Now here's Hill. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Now here's my player. Covered by Portis. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Two shots coming up.
Good, boy.
Don't want to
Okay.
get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get
Boy, that
inside.
boy there can shoot now. I got this a shooter there. I see it.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
That's one of the most basic set plays in the book, guys. Not to mention one of the best.
The pick frees him up, and the dunk caps it off.
Thing of beauty.
It's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they nailed it right there.
The Lakers call timeout. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Monk.
Yeah, it's going to halftime now. Right now.
Making a switch here.
Oh, okay.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the
Oh,
line.
the boy almost caught up. What are they doing?
One shot.
These motherfuckers. Oh, man. They selling like a bitch, bro. Selling, dude. What are you doing? Come on, man.
And
Boom.
every year, Antetokounmpo ups his game, gets stronger, gets better, gets more aggressive, and to me, that speaks volumes about his competitive nature.
Okay.
Russell Westbrook with the assist.
Milwaukee trailing. Okay, guys. Anthony Davis is one of the best players in the NBA. A franchise player, a generational player. What would it be like to have your MP wing playing with him?
Incredible. AD draws so much attention. You're going to get all the one-on-one coverage you want. Sometimes your man might even leave you. So offensively, get in that corner and fire off those threes.
Yeah, defensively, it'd be great to play with Davis because of his exceptional length. And he could really help you on any mistakes you make as a wing. But then you look at offensively, he's a star that's willing to defer at times. So you'd be able to operate freely on offense.
To the paint, Howard. Bucks with the rebound. Middleton for three. That falls, and a nice feed that time from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Middleton, just an amazing shooter, especially from distance where he really lights it up.
My player from deep. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9 today.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons why they're up in this game.
Pass to Allen.
Nice crossover, bro.
And
He in there.
another three for Milwaukee.
That's not some crossover, dude. I ain't saying
coming
nothing.
from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's my player. He's got 19. Howard misses. Now here is Holiday. Giannis
Boy, I
outside.
can place the ball now. Watch him spin it.
To the right side. Here's Allen.
He off.
Off target with the three. And
Yes,
the first
shit.
half now in the books. Lakers out in front.
Won't
Up
play
by
some ball,
6.
right?
And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Okay.
And you're at the halfway point. How would you evaluate my player's game this far?
Absolute brilliance. He carried their offense. He took good shots and showed great finishing ability.
Yeah, I mean, he was creative, relentless.
Here's.
Even when the guys were right in his shirt, he found ways to score. Incredible performance.
Now here is Holiday. Giannis attacking. That shot, no good. And thinking about the Lakers, always a lot of storylines surrounding them. But what style of play best fits this team?
Well, anytime you're playing alongside the king, LeBron James, you want to have a roster full of shooters. With all the space he creates offensively and his passing abilities, make sure your guys can hit open shots.
Absolutely. And you also want to be able to dominate in the open court. The Lakers have been one of the league's best fast break teams in recent years, and they want to keep that up.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 8. Now Middleton, just 5 on the clock. They get it back. That one doesn't drop.
Boy, coming out of halftime slow, 0 for 3.
Here's Davis. And it's Antetokounmpo with the rebound. So it's Milwaukee now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. It's going to be out
Got
of
you,
bounds.
man.
The
What the
Bucks
fuck,
retain
boy?
possession. And the Bucks making a change here.
Get some, bitch.
Here's Allen. Pass to Portis for 3. Lakers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Now here's Jordan. Back to my player.
Damn, I can't get to LeBron.
And my player moves it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk, Tim.
With an exclamation point.
Yep, and semicolon.
And add another exclamation point after that.
That's all right.
That was unforgettable.
Peckerhead,
Keep that
bitch.
one in the career highlight reel.
On the wing, my player.
Got him.
And it's off
Son of
from
a
three-point
bitch.
range.
1
Son
for
of a
4
bitch.
from the field since halftime. They're having a hard time getting it going.
To the wing on the left. Here's Portis. And that's going to be
Travel.
steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. So both teams making some changes here.
They own me, bro. I ain't lying.
The Lakers leading. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Let's go with a 3.
Got it. Got it.
The Lakers the rebound. Westbrook outside. My player. Jordan covered by Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's my player. That one falls coming off Westbrook's speed.
I ain't had no other choice.
Westbrook
Trying to
got
shoot
so
the
much
damn ball,
attention.
coach. I got the 3-pointers or
Exceptional
something,
at using
man.
that to his advantage.
Trying to test it out.
Pat Connaughton on the wing. Knocked loose. Here's Hill. And so he... And here we go.
Nice foul, that
Coach's
motherfucker.
challenge
Yes,
happening right
man.
now. And this one's gonna be in regards to the personal foul. So they're going to see if it's the right call.
Shooting for
This is the
Milwaukee.
time
I
here
made up
now
too
where
low.
the officials can review in closer detail
I got
what
the foot, look.
constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot
My face
clearer.
is swelled up. That's why I was
Indeed,
looking like
and
that.
one thing with the
Face right.
replay review is that when you compare the slowed down speed to real time, you get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. I mean, how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes to see everything to make the call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the
All right, man. All right, let's see what we're cracking
double
with,
checking,
bro.
and the game continues.
Well, I'm going to take off on Far Cry. I'm going to do the whole series, man.
Pass to Howard. My player. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Got you, boy.
Shots are falling. He's having a strong quarter.
Yes, I am.
Giannis outside.
I ain't got no badges in finishing, man, but them little couple badges I got is working. Oh, got him.
Another shot. And it's good on
No,
the
hell
lane.
no.
Well, Antetokounmpo's long arms help him snag a ton of boards. And
Got it,
with
got
the
it, got it!
He has a lot of different ways he can score on you.
Oh,
And as we in the third quarter, a
I thought I had
double-digit
it, man.
deficit will make it tough to come back.
1.8
Lakers out in
seconds.
front.
They about to make a run for it, man.
And only 1 quarter remaining. Let's talk about what my player's done and what he might need to improve on down the stretch.
Well, I like how he's fit into their game plan. They've made a concentrated effort to get him the ball in his spots, and he's delivered.
Yeah, it's a great feeling as a scorer to get into this kind of groove. The sense that everything you put up is going in.
And that one's good. My player.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
To the inside. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Second chance points can just be so deflating for the defensive team.
The drive by my player. Fires for three.
Got him. Bam.
Cans it from downtown.
Well, watch out.
Got
He's
that
his first three of the
motherfucker.
half. There might be some more in store.
Got him.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And Allen with the dunk.
What vision from the vet. Holiday has a firm understanding for how to get his open teammates the rock.
Back to my player.
Got him.
And it's good off the back rim and in.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
And he lobs it up towards the rim. And slam dunk by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down using his sensational abilities to finish the flush.
Pass to Howard. Good work defensively by Antetokounmpo.
Well, they're winning despite his errant shooting.
Now Allen. Anthony with the rebound. My player, high post. To the paint. Davis. That's it.
One of the surest things in the NBA. Davis getting the ball inside and converting.
Outside Holiday. Passed on to Antetokounmpo. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They're not
Damn,
rotating
Howard.
quickly
Damn,
enough
we got
on
3 minutes
defense
left.
down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Alright, I'm about to hit my bowl, man. Been up too long.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Here's my player. Yep.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there.
Outside Middleton. Westbrook with the rebound. And the Lakers with possession. A 17-point lead, and it's their biggest. Davis.
And he just used his height that time down low. It's a pretty hard play to defend against.
Holiday with the
Damn,
ball.
bro.
Passed on to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Allen. And it's Allen with the
That's
jam.
right, sucker
What
bitch.
an excellent assist. Led him to the perfect spot.
And it's the Lakers with the ball. Anthony. Middleton defending. Back to my player. The three.
Got him. Got
And
him.
another three for the Lakers.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just
Okay,
a
too late.
total
Onto the bump.
concentration.
Onto the bump.
Yeah, this game could turn even more sour on them if those are the kinds of mistakes they're going to make.
Need better focus.
There's the triple.
Oh, hell no.
Here's Davis. And he uses the glass on
I
the
fucked that
way.
up, man.
Well,
I
this
didn't
is
do
what
that.
makes Anthony Davis such a phenomenal rebounder. You see the size and the athleticism, but you also see the anticipation.
Right side, Holiday. And out of bounds.
That ball was a good push, bro.
And that's another dumb mistake. They're just on autopilot. I mean, they look totally dejected.
They are, bro. They are fucked up.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Hell no, bro.
Tries to save it. And out of bounds.
Shit, man. Let me get the hell up out of here. That's good. I'm good on this shit. I was just trying out that bill, man. I don't like it. Sorry, but I don't like it. Yeah, Devin Booker, Peter, but we got to add in this shit a little bit, man. Got to do Oh, that is real, man. Let's see what this looks like. Damn, Booker, people, Bradley Bill, playmaker, shot creator. Nah. Alright, let me get this 3-level score, bro. Check this out. Let me back on out here, bro.
I was wrong. Let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long, winding street. Wish I could go there now. You'd see me.
I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool, playing on my dope. Oh, I see you last week. You tried to pass me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I wanna do makes me comfortable. I'ma count these honey's blue with no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves. Don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. You don't really want it. You just want to boast. You just want to be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model, never walked before. So, it's your love. Never seen it on when well I could. Now you wanna girl, but what's good? No, you think I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do.
I heard he been dancing on the squad. Be precautious when the
sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands. Head on the swivel, opposition like a block away. Teeth grinning off them that I can concentrate. No addict, cause I don't think that's smart to say. Rock out with that, might make it do the Harlem shake. Make sure that flow, keep your and always watch the snake. Be careful who you trust, cause they'll cross you like Tim Hardaway. Impatient in the slums, I couldn't afford to let my mama wait. Long distance relationship with God, so it get hard to pray. You can't really plan what's meant to be, I think they call it fate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much I can tolerate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much that my heart can take. Like, let's give it a rest, girl, I just wanna give my heart a break. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Fees stay like 200 racks, but the price keep going up. I'm the hottest out the they don't like me blowing up. Back against the wall, no one to trust. Ain't no limit in these streets, can ride a bike, you old enough. Gotta fight, no folding up, like pay the price, you know it's up. And when they say who won it, act like you know it's us. From the soil, you gotta share the same scars to roll with us. Say it's off the point off. It's cracking where I'm from, watch what you just reckless. No big homies over us. Infatuated by dollars, yeah, on that guap I got a crush. Been racing to millions, the money talks give me a rush. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep.
Yeah, so many shows last year, my mash bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I drop you a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man on the envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just...
Thanks for joining us for this NBA 2K action. We've got a... contest feature.
The camera.
My player, and this is an interesting build, so let's see what we got. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Here we go, basketball fans. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Schwartz, this is Blake Suniga welcoming you in. All eyes on my player tonight.
I'll definitely be tracking him, Blake. I'm excited to see where his game is. Each contest is a different environment, and each game presents new challenges. How you deal with those questions says a lot about your future.
Finally. We agree, Brian. But quite frankly, for anyone in the NBA, that is the challenge. Every game is different between team styles and the players you'll face. So how can you adjust? If things aren't going perfectly, how do you deal with failure? It's the best league in the world. Nothing comes easy.
Lakers are back to being an NBA title contender every year. As an NP wing, how would you operate in LA?
Well, it's one of the best places
man,
to play
come on,
in the
bro. That was straight.
NBA.
Fuck up.
They have the fans, they have the weather, and they have those black tie functions that Tim seems to always be at. But at the end of the day, this is an old roster, and they're looking for young pieces to build around.
The other side is the Lakers have really turned this roster over so much the last couple of years. So as a wing, this system, you get lots of chances to shine, but you'll also have an opportunity to make an impact. The best part of all of this, you could be the piece that is the difference in a championship series.
And Howard with the block. And he recovers it. It's Chris Middleton on the wing.
Bro.
Off
Give me that
target
ball.
with the three.
They had some box coverage that turned
Look at that pass,
into
boy.
no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often.
Now here's Westbrook. To the paint. Soft touch on the glass.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Allen gets the bucket.
3 or 4 to start the game. He came ready to play.
My player outside. Pass to Davis. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Los Angeles ball.
Whose ball? Oh, okay.
Here's my player. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
They're off and running. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
With the salary cap and the Supermax being introduced, the amount of money vets cost to have on your team, how vital is it to hit on your draft picks?
It's huge. Look at that Warriors run. They drafted Steph, Clay, Draymond in the second round. It was massive in allowing them to sign Kevin Durant. The biggest thing is draft picks
Got
have
it.
controlled contracts. So you have them on your roster, and it opens up cap space, and it's really a giant plus.
And my guy that I'm playing with,
he's
badass, bro.
And Tim, after that initial 4-year contract for first-round picks, you also can match any offer their first time in free agency. So team control is huge, especially in the current climate with guys constantly moving teams. The NBA setup really helps out the smaller market teams in regards to holding on to their stars early in their careers.
And Giannis with the dunk.
Love the read from Giannis there. His basketball IQ is really remarkable when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now here's my player. Pass to James. Westbrook. Goes back up. My player with it. Let's go.
Got it.
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
I like the way he's taking advantage of what the defense is.
Man, that Paul George shot, man.
Giving him. He's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Here's Holiday. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. Takes the turnaround, Jay. That one doesn't drop.
A bit of a struggle for him this quarter scoring the ball.
And here's my player outside. That's good. And it's LeBron with the assist.
A fantastic assist, LeBron. He'll give you your money's worth. Smart player, outstanding vision.
Okay, guys. Anthony Davis is one of the best players in the NBA. A franchise player, a generational player. What would it be like to have your MP wing playing with him?
Incredible. AD draws so much attention. You're going to get all the one-on-one coverage you want. Sometimes the man might even leave you. So offensively, get in that corner and fire off those threes.
Yeah, defensively, it'd be great to play with Davis because of his exceptional length. And he can really help you on any mistakes you make as a lead. But then you look at offensively, he's a star that's willing to defer at times. So you'd be able to operate freely on offense.
And the Bucks call time here.
Man, Brian, he has to be concerned with all the missed shots. Every team is going to go through cold streaks, but you have to find a way to stay productive during a shooting drought.
And he may be telling them to try to get to the line, earn some points on some freebies. Sometimes the free throw line can be your best friend when the shots aren't falling from the field.
Yeah, good idea. That might be able to get things right.
Hood. Anthony with the rebound. The Lakers with the lead. Pass to my player. There's the triple. Second chance shot. And it's good for two.
I like shooting that three from
Ball
my
inside,
man.
and it's
Do that
working
bitch
like a
up.
charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals.
I don't feel no difference in my other shot that's on 80.
Matt Connaughton on the wing. Covered by my player.
Oh, big man with the big time finish.
And my player throws it down.
That's a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the basket.
Fantastic reverse dunk. Had to get up high for that one.
Man, he can jump.
Oh, man, he's got more hops than a six-pack. That's the kind of play that can really spark a team.
Middleton, that's good.
Can't leave Middleton alone from there. His mid-range is fire. He drains these shots all the time.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers out in front.
Like
they
he'll
lead
bust
by
somebody up, don't
5.
he?
And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Oh, saucy
And it's
head,
obviously still early.
I gotta look at saucy head. Look at him.
How are you liking my players'
Saucy
performance?
head.
Lots of shooting. He's trying to help them stretch the floor, but only one make to his credit, Brian.
Yeah, I love his shot selection. Now, I know he wants to
He can't do
contribute
shit.
early, but that can also
Barely can
come
shoot,
from
man. That's
just
why I don't
making the
like
next
that.
pass
Shoot,
and trusting
yeah.
your teammates.
We've
Motherfuckers
seen
only
it
like
work
mosquitoes,
before.
dog.
The combo
Can't
of
get away,
Russell
look at him.
Westbrook and an elite wing. What skills does your
Wing,
team
he all.
need in that
Here we
scenario?
go.
Well, there's a reason why
Here we go.
Westbrook has meshed well with elite
Got
wings
him.
in the past.
Look at that
And
shit,
it's
okay.
because he's a smart basketball player. He really
yes.
understands the game.
Good
He
shot.
understands defensive coverages. And he works best when he has shooters around him.
Obviously, being able to spread the floor helps because nobody in this
fuck
league
your
can
mama,
check
man.
Russ
Yeah,
one-on-one. He's too explosive. So the threat of shooting forces your defenders to stay on you. That would be a huge plus. Play
all.
with Westbrook.
Yeah.
Don't expect, though, to ball handle too much. Just work on that shot.
Here's Monk. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Here's my player.
Got him. Man, what's the deal with
He'll
that
get
shot,
another
bro?
chance. And too
Man,
long
fuck
on the
that shot,
shot.
bro. That shot a piece of shit, man.
Here's Hood. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks
Got him.
it's passing that gets you assists.
I don't know what to
But
do with him,
also
bro.
their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Now here's my player. 15 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot.
Got him.
He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
He is such a well-rounded offensive player. He's
That
got
was
a little
nice
bit of
move there,
everything.
bro. I got it out, man, but I just ain't feeling it, man.
And here's Hill. He
I like
hasn't
my
scored
point guard,
yet.
bro. He
That,
all over
I'm
the
sure
place.
will change. And it's blocked. Ascarondo. My player.
I didn't. Are you son of a bitch? I didn't
Another
shoot
miss
that
by my
goddamn ball.
player.
Give it up.
Even with every shot
Oh, man,
claiming
you
off
taking a-
iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
Now here's Hill. Good work there as it goes. The Lakers call timeout.
Fuck you, dude.
Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. big round of applause. Your Laker Girls Dance Team.
And it's the Lakers with the ball. Leading by 5. Here's Davis. Count that one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Here's Connaughton. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
You know, Blake, it's hard to decide which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam?
I don't think there's any wrong answer to that question. Sensational alley-oop.
Way to avoid the question.
Yeah, come on, Blake. Stop avoiding the question, all right? But, hey, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that. The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Hill. On the wing, onto Tecumpo. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hill. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Man, what a special player. And Tecumpo sharing the wealth and with the vision to find the open man.
Now here's James. Now Rondo. Back to James. The tray. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Outside Holiday. The layup off target. Davis outside. Pass to Monk.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now Anthony. For Holiday. Anthony can't hit. If your my player is a wing, what do you need to focus on to be successful playing alongside LeBron James?
First of all, what a chance to play alongside King James. From an offensive perspective, be ready for the ball and be ready for open threes because LeBron whips his passes all around the court. So you need to have your head on a swivel.
No doubt, but also listen and learn. Watch how James operates, how he uses his body. You have a chance to learn from perhaps the best ever to play the game.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
He saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside and that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they're going to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Out in front, up by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with one half in the bank, what do you think of my player's performance so far?
He's been unstoppable scoring the ball, making great decisions, and executing at a high level.
And no reason to go away from him until something changes. I like what coaches do to just continue to feed the beast. What a passing display he's putting on.
He is spoiling us. Just another fantastic assist for the highlight reel.
Outside Holiday. Passed on to Tecumpo. Over Howard. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
I love how under control Antetokounmpo is. Doesn't rush anything, and when he's locked in, he can get going from the mid-range. He's played an important role in their offense today. Without him, they might not be in front.
And the foul called on my player. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday with the ball. Passed on to Tecumpo. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Such creativity down in the painted area. Antetokounmpo flashes just how crafty he can be from inside.
Now here's Westbrook. They've got a 9-point lead. It's LeBron James on the wing. Davis hammers the alley.
Well, really, there isn't a better target in the NBA in a lob than Anthony Davis. He's got the length, he can elevate, and he's not taking any chances with the finish.
Holiday with the ball. He's guarded by Westbrook. Passed on to Tecumpo. Over Howard. Rebounded by James.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here's
Come
Davis.
on, Davis, what the fuck you doing,
They
bro?
lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Shot clock at 6. They double team James.
Bro, they won't. They ain't going. I'm trying to call this shit. They're not letting me, man.
Punishment with the two-hand flush.
Well, they're just going for the throat now.
Flush up.
Bad for that rim.
Yeah, I can see why you feel bad for the rim there, Tim. But now's the time to do this, right? Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Allen. He has 7. Shoots from the baseline.
Nice
And
shot, bro.
Milwaukee again with the bucket.
Their second half has started well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. I like to see that.
Here's my player.
Man, that was on the goddamn money, bro. What the
But
fuck?
they get it back.
Hey, James, what are you doing?
The offensive rebound. Pass to Westbrook. Back to my player. Up top, Howard. My player with it. Fires from deep.
Got him.
Rebounded by Holiday.
Well, he's definitely a threat from deep, but it just hasn't been there for him tonight.
Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up, man.
期待整个西亚市场都被我们霸占，像场龙卷风刮到我心，刮到我心。外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的手感音乐，目标非常精确，在筒子林的基地被他们锁定。黑 T， 黑屏，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜 ，A1 当的都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨国会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，独玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视。 是我了解黑，随着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低，裤子里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
哪里，we like that party. Hold on. Nobody. Come on, man. I want to get a. All right, man. All right, let's see.
As the signing period comes to a close, all eyes in the college basketball universe turn to MP, the influencer / hardwood hero, who is yet to sign a letter of intent.
Man, I'm not playing this shit here, bro. Y'all, man. Exit, man. Ito key, ataka, back. I didn't mean to hit that, man.
Wait.
Hey T， 黑屏，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜 ，A1 当的都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻 ，AP， 按下抱抱按钮。
Look, I don't even have a damn career in here yet. Let me see, I gotta make one, bro.
或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，独玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我了解黑的黑，随着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低，裤子里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。 我们还 brother 像 HOTF4B 投射 B2K， 海豹部队天地会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队，4大天王黎民国成长学友，我要当刘德华，我要当刘德华，拍电影发专辑，头发上抹点发蜡，头发上抹点发蜡，凌晨3点钟来回放，听着我的法拉利，我是个你小弟，娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气，下帝国我把全球越滚越大，我的同行随时面临倒闭。 把你上牢记，胖起来打动你的太阳穴，足够让你到底，
足够让你到底。只要我在，你们跑都跑不起来，不用再抱。期待整个西亚市场都被我们霸占，像场龙卷风刮到我心，
刮到我心。外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐，目标非常精确，在筒子林的基地被他们锁定。
黑 T，黑屏，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜 ，A1，当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻，AP，按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议，写给亚账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，读外来网从来不受任何限制，毫不近距离接触只能通过电视。我拉着黑的黑，甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的粗暴，把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
毛带头顶着小牛仔，看到我们出门拦着某个走开，满汉全席当做下酒菜。倒进水晶玻璃杯，一瓶酒的价格给了。这就是同在你玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费，拽得动，来个跳蛋和 people 的小配合，前面下还在补贴的敲回车，手表上戴转台上看不见到底。点钟24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞。没有空没有空还有这个宣言没有空你学我的传达风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B。电话打不通，不在府区录音棚里做着新专辑。
黑 T，黑屏，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜 ，A1，当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻，AP，按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议，写给亚账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，读外来网从来不受任何限制，毫不近距离接触只能通过电视。我拉着黑的黑，甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的粗暴，把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
Look at that. Jamal Murray at center. That's a Mulberry. Yeah. Oh, that was a 3-double score, bro. That's my 3-double score right there. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's my 3-double score, dude. Yes, sir. That's my boy. Look at that. Oh man. Can't believe it though. That's a 3-double score right there. That's what my guy is on 2K20, and he's a damn beast. This ain't that fast, man, but let's see what we're working with. 22 badges, man. We can't go with the purple. What we got? Man, this shit ain't got nothing, bro. Where clamps at? Off ball pass, rebound. This shit here crazy, man. Serious. I don't know. It's just a fucked up way to get it down. Let me try to do a jump shot, man.
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini, like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising ascendant, 5th degree.
Hey folks, glad you could be here with us on NBA 2K. Tonight we have a chance to see a My Player build breakdown, see if he's got what it takes. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Hello, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga, excited to be courtside with my broadcast partners, Tim Swartz and Brian Van. What a game we have tonight.
My player is in the house, and he's who I will be tracking tonight. I'm really curious, with his fit on this team. Can he mesh with his teammates? Let's see how the individual skills work in a team environment.
Yeah, Tim, I want to see that too, because coaches and front office personnel, they want winning players. And to have a long, successful career, operating within a system is critical. You're going to probably play for multiple coaches who play different ways. So the question is, can you adjust your game? Can you make an impact on any team?
Setting up as the point guard on the Lakers, lots of talent around you, including in the post with Anthony Davis.
It's absolutely a great spot to land. You better enjoy the pick and roll game, though, because AD is fantastic in those sets. And I think the ability to shoot would be huge, because between Anthony Davis and LeBron James, there's going to be a ton of spacing out there.
Plus, remember, the Lakers don't have a point of the future. They went with vets last year who aren't long-term solutions. So if you perform at a high level, you could be this solution in Los Angeles and play for the Lakers a long time.
Now here is Holiday. Hits the three-point bomb.
What vision from the vet. Holiday has a firm understanding for how to get his open teammates the rock.
And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And here's Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Davis. That one falls coming off Westbrook's feet.
Well, the defender played it tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And the layup's good off the glass.
3 of 4 to start the game. He came ready to play.
Outside James. Westbrook. The three is up. And it's Antetokounmpo with the rebound. The Bucks with the lead. Here's Allen. Good work defensively by Howard. And, you know, there's always something fun about checking out a new player on a new team. You know, what's the fit? How does he evolve within the system? There's just so many things to look at.
Never a dull moment. Remember, more than any other team sport, the NBA is a league where just one player can make a massive difference, from the franchise player down to the bench and the 6th and 7th and 8th man.
And it's so exciting for the player as well. You never know how you'll mesh with your teammates until you play in games. I know you can hone your skills in practice, but fans really only care about the results in games.
Allen gets the bucket. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside James. Back to Westbrook.
To the middle. And James slams it in.
I love watching Russell Westbrook play unselfish basketball. He certainly did in college, and in the pros, it's been a little back and forth.
Now here is Antetokounmpo. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside James. Pass to Davis. Double team on Davis. Outside for James. Goes back up. James on the wing. Howard. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Middleton. And Howard with the block. Imagine this dream scenario. You build your My Player, you go to the point guard position. How do you execute within the offense to best complement LeBron James?
Two keys for me: off-ball movement, shooting the rock. LeBron works very well, as we've seen with various teams, handling the ball. And he also works well when he's paired with great shooters. Points who can rip it without the ball help LeBron, because obviously the Kings going to run the offense at times.
And you touched on the movement aspect, Tim. You need to be very active. But generating your own shots works too. We saw how effective Kyrie Irving was in that role playing next to the King.
Gotta appreciate the effort there. Our AT&T 5G Slam Cam all over that moment. Here's My Player. And My Player throws it down.
All eyes on Westbrook defensively. Helps make this play work, and he delivers the perfect pass.
Damn, I'm here. You see what that motherfucker just done? How he dunking? Let's see how he shooting, man.
The Bucks trailing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the dunk by Chris Middleton.
He did so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
Westbrook defended by Holiday. And here's My Player outside. It's rebounded by Milwaukee.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This has been a thriller. You can't say enough about the way these teams have battled each other.
All signs point to this thing going all the way down to the wire.
Adam.
I'd be shocked if it ended any other way, Tim.
I'd certainly take that, Brian.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Lakers out in front, leading by just one. And we'll bring you the start of quarter two when we return. And it's obviously still early, but with one period in the books, how are you liking My Player's performance so far?
He played a role, I'll say that. I mean, they didn't really rely on him that much, but the plan could have been to get other guys going first.
Yeah, you only have that one basketball. We talk about that. When you have multiple talent on your team, guys just have to pick their spots.
Might be a hard fit, but you're going to try anyways. So how does an MP point work with one of the best points in the game, former MVP Russell Westbrook?
The first thing you do, you go to the gym, you take 10,000 shots a day. Because Russ is a guy who draws attention with the ball. He attacks the rim at will. So you learn to play some off guard if you want to be on the court at the same time. Gets loads of free.
Hold on, man. I'm trying to find a shot, bro.
spot-ups. Learn to move. Learn to cut without the ball.
And remember, Westbrook plays with a lot of energy, so you're going to have to at least try and match that. You got to learn how to play at a frantic pace, because the quicker Westbrook plays, the better he is.
We want to do something about